Hello, Pit Rat TV here, aka Catch Up Porn for Duty. Really? $14.
following contest is scheduled for one fall.
You know, when you think headline, a pay-per-view, who do you think of? This woman right here, Mickie James.
Introducing the challenger, Selena Love. And introducing the champion from Richmond, Virginia.
Months ago, Red essentially resuscitated her idol Mickie James' career. Tonight, after issuing her an open and honest challenge, she may now cause it to come to a sudden conclusion.
If you ask me, Red's being extremely selfish. She's prioritizing the list and her individual goals ahead of her tag team championship and her supposed friend's career.
You may feel that way, but from all accounts, Mickie James was completely fine with how Red approached her regarding this match. She even said if she was going to lose her title and her career, she'd want it to be to Red.
Well, I, for one, will never understand that.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Look at this. Nothing but air on that one.
Nice amateur takedown.
Up on their shoulders. Wendy Richter, Trish Stratus, Sherry Martel, Lita. So many great Hall of Famers help make the Women's Championship the prestigious prize it is today.
Mickie James seizing the moment that time.
Luthez press.
Eludes the attack.
Ooh, well measured.
Ooh, right in the face. Heading back up.
She's ready for something big.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop. The champ now absorbing a little damage. She can withstand the punishment, though.
Hey, I guess you never know. Look at this raw power.
Sit out power bomb. She's not done yet.
Up on their shoulders. Women's title up for grabs.
Look at this raw power.
Sit out power bomb.
It's starting to come together in a big way.
She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
Boom, right in the button.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Across the top rope. Stun gun. Some hard offense landing on the champ.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Well scouted reversal there. Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
The championship hanging in the balance. Up on their shoulders.
Nice amateur takedown. Big time impact from way up high.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count. Putting it all on the line. Look at this. Nobody home for that one. Big boot. Here we go. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And she's back in the ring now.
To the face.
The champion into the cover.
And she kicks out with relative ease. Have to put in a little more work than that.
And she counters.
Some good technique right there.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
Clothesline. So effective. Mickie James appears to be on her last legs.
I'm sorry.
Red hits the Mick kick.
Is this the end for Mickie James?
It's all over. Red is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion. And as a result, Mickie James' historic career has come to an end.
Red ended Mickie's career with her own move. What a true friend.
I think it was actually a sign of respect to do it that way.
Yeah, it was almost like a tribute.
You know, it would have been a good tribute, continuing to defend the tag championship and not ending your idol's career.
You deserve this moment.
A nice gesture from our new champion, Red, giving Mickie James a chance to say goodbye to the WWE Universe.
And no matter how I feel about Red right now, I do want to say thank you to Mickie James. You will be missed.
Thank you, Mickie.
And that's how I won my first SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
That totally sucked the air out of the room.
That's why I wanted to skip over that part of the story.
I'll distract him with the visual aid. With everything we'd accomplished, we were really starting to cement our legacies, especially in our hometown where we'd always been overshadowed by a certain individual, until this happened. That is a beautiful sign, don't you think?
I agree. I would never throw rocks at a sign like that.
Even though we were gaining respect and recognition, I still felt like I had a lot more to prove than Red. She had won championships everywhere we went, and I only had my Universal title win over Samoa Joe that was mostly considered a fluke. Sure, I started a movie, but that sort of thing didn't hold the same weight. So I sought out the advice from someone who was a visionary in this business. A man who had been the guiding force behind the careers of countless legendary superstars.
Shawn Michaels? William Regal?
By the way,
Paul Heyman?
I saw your movie. And some of the choices you've made were, intriguing.
That really means a lot coming from you, Mr. Heyman.
Just call me Paul, thank you. So, other than this fantastic, I have no choice but to eat at lunch, why am I here?
I asked you to meet with me because I need help from the guy who managed some of the biggest names in sports entertainment history. Kurt Angle, The Big Show, Steve Austin.
Don't forget Brock Lesnar!
But before you go any further, let's just get one thing straight. I'm not going to advocate for you. I'm enjoying my retirement way too much.
I don't want an advocate, I just want your advice. I've made progress with how people perceive me, but there's still some holdouts. So, how do I earn the respect of everyone in the locker room? How do I reach the heights the legends you guided reached and build a career that's Hall of Fame worthy?
I really hate suggesting this, but in this business, there's only one surefire way to cement your legacy and become immortal. And that's by defeating the greatest force this universe has ever known. And yes, I'm talking about the Undertaker.
Good one.
Yeah, come on, Paul, I'm serious.
And so am I, dead serious. Just look at what a victory over the Undertaker did for my client, Brock Lesnar. If you want that type of prestige, there's only one way to get it.
But no one's seen The Undertaker in years.
Oh, I'm sure the Undertaker is still out there somewhere. And if you want to, you can still find him. But I personally don't recommend it. Come on, you've had your success. The WWE Universe admires you, although there's no accounting for taste. Is the respect of the men and the women in that locker room really worth risking everything you have? Your well-being, your soul? Just think about it carefully, because if I were you, and thank God I'm not, I'd forget the whole thing and just walk away before it's too late.
I want to do it. I want to cement my legacy by defeating The Undertaker.
Hey, it's your funeral, and if that's what you really want, I'll arrange a meeting with someone who might be able to help you find The Undertaker. Red, it's been a pleasure, and Trey, well, despite my better judgment, I wish you luck.
Kind of creepy here late at night.
Did you know some arenas are supposedly haunted?
Really?
Yeah. This one time, after your match, all I heard was boo!
Assuming you didn't get that from a popsicle stick, I'm mildly impressed.
Thanks. So where's Heyman's friend who's going to help you find The Undertaker? He's supposed to meet us here,
Kane.
right?
Paul didn't give me any info other than a time and a place, so maybe his guy's running late. Did you hear that?
It's kind of hard not to. No one else is in the building right now, so maybe it's Heyman's guy. We should go check it out.
I don't know.
Seriously? You want to take on The Undertaker, but you're afraid of an arena boiler room? Let's go.
Either Kane, Bray Wyatt, or The Fiend. Fiend.
I can't really see much, can you?
No, so we should probably try again some other time. I mean, technically the Undertaker's dead, so it's not like he's going anywhere.
Wait. I think I just saw something move. Hello?
You sure about this?
Come on, it'll be fine.
It's not too late to turn back.
Are you here to meet with us about finding the Undertaker? I swear, I saw someone down there.
Did you see a light switch anywhere?
No.
I should have never gotten myself into this.
Yeah, it was your idea.
I can't believe mankind used to hang out down here. I'm gonna head back up and try to call Heyman. Papa Shango?
Well, this is unexpected, but I guess you'd need someone with supernatural powers to track down the dead man. Ask him to help.
Mr. Shango, apparently we have a mutual friend in Paul Heyman who said you could help me find the Undertaker?
I don't think he's going to talk.
Clearly. So, how do we go about finding Taker? You want us to get inside the furnace?
No, furnaces are hot. So maybe he's saying we're warm. Like we're close to finding the Undertaker. This is exciting!
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Wait! I think he's trying to tell us something.
What was that? It's in my eyes.
I don't know, but it kind of has a lemony flavor? Not bad.
You're eating it?
Cool.
What the hell is that?
I think it's some kind of portal.
There's no way I'm going in a portal.
If you want to become immortal, you have to go through the portal. See? It even rhymes. And besides, you're always telling me I need to loosen up and be more open-minded. So maybe you need to take your own advice for once.
The last time I said that, I was trying to get you to try pineapple on your pizza, not cross over into the netherworld.
It looks like it's starting to close. Make a decision.
Fine. Hey, wait! Papa Shango, no! Well, that's just great. Now we don't even have our voodoo mime guide. Are you smiling? I told you not to eat that dust. Hey, snap out of it.
What was that for?
Ow, that was way harder than my slap. I was just trying to wake you up.
I don't think we're asleep.
Then what is this place? Did you hear that?
From now on, let's just assume I hear everything you hear. Okay?
Look.
It's Kane! This is awesome! Maybe you can help my friend. He's trying to find your brother, and we lost our guide. Not cool! Look out! Trey! Trey! It's all right, Trey. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. Are those fireworks? Weird.
That's what you think is weird about all this?
Maybe we're supposed to use these to signal for help.
Who's gonna help us here?
No idea, but either way, we'll get to see some cool fireworks. Oh, it's like the 4th of July.
Yeah, except I just barbecued Kane.
I think it worked. Something's coming.
How do we know it's a good something?
Hey! Help!
Wait, is that...
Yes! Yes! I was sailing around the ocean of reincarnation when I was summoned by the works of fire in the sky.
Can you help us? I set out to find the Undertaker, but I'd be happy now to just make it home alive.
Step aboard, Skarsgård, and I will do my best to guide you on your wonderful journey. But for it to be truly over, you must delete the demon of Death Valley that you speak of.
Come on. This is our best and only option.
You don't have any more of that Shango dust, do you?
I wish.
So are you taking us to the Undertaker?
Before you do battle with the man who is dead, you must first encounter the Lady of the Marsh. Yes. If you look past her, she will make you obsolete, and you will never return to your home dimension.
Is there anything else you can tell us about her that would help?
She is a creature of darkness, despair, and decay. We have already entered her plane of existence some time ago.
How can you tell? It's so dark out here.
That's how I can tell. This is as far as Skarsgård can take you, so I must bid you farewell.
That's it? What kind of boat ride doesn't have snacks?
Do you at least have anything that can help us see where we're going?
Only the Lady of the Marsh's luminance will pierce the darkness. There, in the distance, a flickering light. Our passage of time on the ocean of reincarnation was wonderful. I hope your vessels survive the treacherous conditions you now must face.
Shut up,
Good
Matt Hardy.
evening, compeers.
I should have listened to Paul Heyman and left this alone.
Right.
I'd be at home on the
Sister
couch
Abigail.
right now watching true crime
The
murder
Fiend.
mysteries instead of becoming one.
Don't say that. We can do this, whatever this is.
That must be the Marsh Lady's cabin. Not great curb appeal.
Should we call her out for a fight?
Or we could quietly steal the lantern, run for our lives, and try to find a way out of here. I like that plan better.
Lantern.
It won't move. It's like some invisible force is holding it there.
I think she's calling us to go in the cabin.
You speak Marsh, lady, all of a sudden?
Nikki Cross?
See? I was right.
Oh, turds.
You want to play? Play with Nikki. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play.
Red! What the? Is this about me messing with the lantern? I just wanted to get a closer look. It's an antique, right?
Our fun is just getting started. Run, run. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.
Fiend. Would you just look up?
You want to play?
How do you not know that's Lucky Cross? Ask you a question before you fight. Yes. Why wasn't Kane the last obstacle?
Oh, good. You're okay.
Yeah, thanks for the help. Wait, you got the lantern off the hook?
Yeah, it just lifted right off. I think you were doing something wrong.
Or maybe we had to defeat its source of power to gain access to it.
I still think you were doing it wrong.
Well, the lantern doesn't seem to be helping very much. It's still pretty dark out here.
Wait, over there, through the trees. The light's reflecting off something in the distance. Let's go check it out.
Sure, why not? Because we haven't done enough terrifying things yet. It's Undertaker's symbol. We must be close.
And look, there's a hook on it, just like the one at the cabin. Maybe we're supposed to hang the lantern there?
I really have no idea at this point, but it's worth a shot.
Whoa!
What are all those lights? Are they eyes? Yep, they're eyes. Evil eyes. I think you summoned...
Bray.
No, you did. This is your thing, remember?
Finn Balor.
I helped you get this far, but you have to do this on your own now.
The Reaper is waiting to drag you through the fires of hell.
Come on, get up. Come on, get up! Come on, get up! Great.
It's Undertaker's symbol. We must be close.
And look, there's a hook on it, just like the one at the cabin. Maybe we're supposed to hang the lantern there?
I really have no idea at this point, but it's worth a shot. Whoa! What are all those lights? Are they eyes? Yep, they're eyes. Evil eyes. I think you summoned him.
No, you did. This is your thing, remember? I helped you get this far, but you have to do this on your own now.
The Reaper is waiting to drag you through the fires of hell.
Whoa. We're back.
Unless we're dead, and this is heaven.
If heaven's a dark, dirty boiler room, I'm going to reassess how I've been living my life. Wait, so did all of that really just happen? I mean, who knows what kind of chemicals we could have been exposed to in here, which would explain some of the stuff I think I saw. What?
I think there's our answer. It's Paul Heyman.
Answer it.
Hey, Paul?
Hey, don't hate Paul B. I've been trying to get a hold of you for the last hour. My private investigator was there to meet you, and you were nowhere in sight.
Private investigator?
Wait, so you didn't arrange for Papa Shango to help us find the Undertaker?
Papa Shango? No, I didn't arrange for a meeting with Papa Shango.
I'm not 100% sure what's going on.
Hey, do you want expert help, yes or no?
Turns out we are no longer in need of his services. Thanks.
Well, look, you at least need to reimburse me for his time, and his hourly rate is not cheap. He is, I assure you, the
what's that? So you're breaking up, sorry.
Is it in there?
Yup.
What are you gonna do with it?
I figured I'd put it on my living room shelf, you know, as a nice reminder of our trip to hell.
Seriously?
No. I'm gonna use it to call the Undertaker out. I'm guessing he really wants this thing back.
Why would you do that? You already beat him.
But no one else knows that. If I want to earn the respect, pun intended, of the locker room and WWE universe, then I need to beat him again in front of an audience of actual living human beings.
Now that I've had a week to come down off the Shango dust, I'm a little less sure about all this. So just be careful, okay?
I will. And who knows, if I can lure him into a match, maybe it'll be so big my real parents will finally show up. Crazier things have happened this past week.
Yeah. Maybe.
You're probably wondering how I acquired this. But I'm gonna save those details for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it. Literally. So Undertaker, if you want a shot at taking this back, you'll have to face me at Survivor Series in a... Now come out here and accept my challenge. Come on, answer me! What's wrong? You too embarrassed to show your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory in front of your hordes of undead? I told you it was a crazy story.
At Survivor Series, you will not survive, but you will. Rest in peace.
I'm taking this as a souvenir.
Welcome to Survivor Series, where later tonight we have an epic Hell in a Cell match between Trey and the returning Undertaker.
And if facing the Phenom wasn't intimidating enough, he's dead set on regaining possession of his urn that Trey somehow acquired.
Well, Trey has a list that helps guide his career. Undertaker has a list, too, of superstars he's massacred in Hell in a Cell over the years.
Thank you, Papa Shango. Oh, I'm wiping your eyes. Shut up. Bubba. Weirdo.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 241 pounds, Tim Awesome Man Powell.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
Here comes the Phenom.
You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
If you're just tuning in, this is Hell in a Cell.
He's taken to the outside. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
That connected.
I think that was harder than the first time, Cole.
He's just dominating at this point.
Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
Power bomb. Undertaker looking mortal here.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. This Phenom, The Undertaker, was invincible for 21 WrestleManias. 21 victories. It's a streak that will never be duplicated by any WWE superstar ever again. For over 2 decades, The Undertaker was perfect in sports entertainment's grandest stage. And Undertaker showing such creativity.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Well, that'll hinder your modeling career. Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all.
Boom, what impact.
Reflecting on The Undertaker's streak, even though the dead man's WrestleMania record has a couple blemishes on it now, any match against The Undertaker on the grandest stage holds a significant place on the show.
Undertaker's turned any match against him into the marquee match of WrestleMania. He's a spectacle within the pinnacle of this business. No superstar has ever been as synonymous with WrestleMania as The Undertaker.
Thank you once again for joining us at November's longest running sports entertainment event. This is Survivor Series. It's going to be interesting who comes up on top early on in this contest.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Again.
Hey, it seems to be working for him.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Oh, again! Nice amateur takedown. And look at this. Neckbreaker. Cover. Shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. He somehow did it. Trey has defied all odds to defeat The Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it. I had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
Because I don't want to.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned the Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat the Undertaker. You all witnessed that. But could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha. Joke's on you.
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
The following contest is a Hell in a...
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Hit.
Introducing the challenger, Tony Storm. And introducing the champion, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Hot Selena Love.
This is for the Women's Championship. Sold out here. Everyone's standing in anticipation to see who truly is the best superstar in the women's division. The women's champion posted on social media today, "Nothing makes me happier than decimating whoever dares approach the peak of my mountain." Strong foreshadowing words for her opponent.
Well, it might be unfortunate then that her challenger possesses the ability to move mountains and might shove the champ clean off the top.
Boom, what impact! She's looking a bit out of it here. Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Incredible impact. The champ to the top turnbuckle. Incoming. Big mistake there, Corey.
You can say that again.
Down with a power bomb. The challenger eating up some damage.
She better buckle up. Hell in a Cell matches are unforgiving.
Boom! She is just dominant right now.
She's a live wire when she's plugged in.
Byron, is it possible to stay one step ahead of your opponent in a match as horrific as Hell in a Cell?
Well, it could come down to the first superstar that can turn that switch and battle on pure instinct, because a strategy could be lost and all you have left is the ability to fight.
And that can happen quickly in an environment where cruelty is rewarded for having no...
All the way for the top. Anticipated that attack perfectly. Whoa, it's another reversal. Scoop slam. Up on their shoulders. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Whoa!
She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward. I think Toni Storm's a mighty talented in-ring competitor, but I don't know, something about her attitude just rubs me the wrong way.
Is it because she's even more punk rock than you, Corey? I would think you'd get over that type of thing after Becky Lynch. She powered out there, Michael.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
I can't believe it. He just kicked out.
It's going to take more than that.
I think it's interesting you're not the biggest fan of Toni Storm's attitude, Corey, considering she has the type of self-confidence on top of absolute skill you're typically all in on. But I suppose Byron has a point about your punk rock complex.
I do not have a punk rock complex.
Up on their shoulders. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
All the way from the top rope.
Elbow drop for the win to retain the championship. 1, 2, 3.
What a match. I mean, what an unbelievable match. What a victory.
Corey, we got to take a look at this action.
Man, this was great. That's a woman on a mission.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Hot Selena.
Lalouche.
Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with a 4 or 5 count, maybe, or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not going to give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
We gotta get even with Becky and her savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Let me guess, they want me to do the stampede?
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again. The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it going to be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Great decision.
Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.
Oh, WWE.
Sheamus.
SmackDown Live's new GM is putting Red in a situation like we've never seen.
Oh, it could be nap time. Wasn't expecting that.
DDT. Running leg drop. Not what she was looking for. Float over. And do it. Boom! Again! on their shoulders. Not looking good, guys.
And that's the tag to Kofi Kingston.
And down with the suplex.
With all of Finn Balor's ability, it would be difficult to ever say he was overmatched, no matter what your eyes may be saying.
And to say that statement is just a tribute to how transcendent Balor is. Here's an athlete who at only 190 pounds takes on some...
He lets go!
Yeah, I wonder why.
Wait a minute. Inverted superplex!
Oh, man, what a kick. Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
Back suplex.
Kofi Kingston setting a very good pace now.
He's got a head of steam working.
Oh, European uppercut. Gets the tag.
The referee really has to be on his game here in this mixed tag team match. Man.
Up on their shoulders. Lariat. Look at this raw power.
Sit out powerbomb.
Gonna take more than that. Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys. Tornado bomb. Now can she end it here? And how they survive that is anyone's guess.
Becky's as beautiful as an Irish landscape and as tough as an Irish steak.
Sit out powerbomb.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Oh, she turns it around. Wow, what a sequence. Nice amateur takedown. Reversal, what a counter. Big punch finds its mark.
Kofi Kingston is tagged in.
Suplex.
How does Finn Balor come back from this brutal beatdown?
Look at this. Boom, nice. I don't think he had that one locked in the way he wanted. Oh, what a forearm. This could be big. Oh, gut check. suplex. Bam. Straight punch. Jarring. Uh-oh. We're going to see it. Power. Hooked up. And down. Ichinoku driver. And Finn Balor is really taking a pounding.
I don't know how much more Finn Balor has left. I'm not used to seeing this. Finn Balor fought an injury to become Universal Champion. Now he needs to fight that hard again. Trouble in paradise.
I don't think he wants to be in that corner, Byron.
Yeah, but he's not moving, Michael.
Did you hear the impact? Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay. Yet another counter. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Back suplex.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. And again, yet another counter. High knee right between the shoulders. The Irish last kicker telling her opponents how she really feels. Hung out to dry across the middle rope.
Leg drop guillotine.
She ducks out of the way there. We got a cover. The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal. Look at this raw power. Sit up powerbomb. Powerbomb planted. She's licking her chops. Going for it again.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Jawbreaker! Call it down. That offense really hitting her hard.
Whoa, not so fast.
Back suplex. In off the tag. Beautiful suplex. Look at this. Snap suplex. Oh, look at this. Setting him up. Inverted DDT. Beautiful athleticism. Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal. Set up for the... Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. And there's the tag. Becky Lynch into the ring. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Up on their shoulders. Producing a trampling. job getting to the ropes there.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Changes her fortune there. Up on their shoulders. Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Taking it to the mid. It could be over here. Goes down deep and gets the shoulder up.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
She's got that gleam in her eyes.
She's trying one more time.
A long way. Does he have it here?
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here are your winners.
Looking dominant at times in the victory.
She was really on her game here tonight, right from the opening bell.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, residents of New Day City! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your best of 5 series host and feel the power!
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome, everyone, to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best of 5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best of 5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk.
Look at this. Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way. Carefully measured knee drop.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
The power of positivity is fueling Kofi.
Apparently, he can summon this kind of energy at will.
WWE made history in 2017 with a tournament to crown the inaugural United Kingdom champion, which I was lucky enough to call in person. And in that tournament, this man, Pete Dunne, emerged as the next can't-miss superstar.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Look out. Here we go.
Oh, look out.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
High impact crossbody.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Simply said, this is going to be a great match. You build momentum. You look for victory. Every superstar is trying to do that when they step in the ring.
Back in from the floor.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Move drop!
I love that move. With the damage sustained by Dunne, he could be on his way out.
He was the favorite for this match, but that...
Paradise!
Is it enough? Is it enough?
For the victory here.
1, 2, 3.
Yes, Kingston takes it.
What a win.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston.
That's an impressive win right there.
Kofi.
You couldn't just leave Trey and I alone and let us have our success in WWE, could you?
Do you really want to do this now? Because if I were you, I'd be doing everything in my power.
That's kind of out of my hands at this point, thanks to you and this ridiculous...
You see ridiculous, but I see innovative. I broke...
Okay, that's it for me. So have fun, be safe, and I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, and subscribe to Pit Rat TV on YouTube, and follow me on Mixer as I'm Pit Rat 123. To my cousins, I love you very much, and thank you and goodbye.